streets is played out, man. The streets is played out. And it's 2026, man. Like, if you still doing the same stuff that you was doing 5-6 years ago in the streets, man, just give it up. I understand the people that's hustling in the streets, you get what I'm saying, making a quick dollar, because that's all we know. That's all we know. Like, when, like, in my city, and I'm sure this happens in a lot of other cities too, a lot of people just sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? You start off with weed, then you switch over, or some people stay with weed. But it's like, and it's not me, I'm not even trying to downplay anybody, but the streets is played out, man. Like, we don't understand it because that's all we know. It's our environment. You know what I'm saying? They say environment is stronger than nature. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we got is the streets. You know what I'm saying? But that's because we don't know. We can't think big enough, or we don't see different stuff going on in our communities to be able to expand our mindset and grow and level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the streets a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say I was a heavy, you feel me, head honcho or nothing like that. But I got into the streets because I wanted to hustle. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to sell weed, and I did sell weed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When I was 17, I had caught my first charge ever, never been locked up, and it was an eye-opener. You know what I'm saying? I got caught with 2 guns, QP of weed, a scale, grandma dad, you feel me, a grandma dad, baggies, like $1,000 cash on me. You know what I'm saying? I was out there, I was walking around, you feel me, young, just had turned 17, was, you feel me, so fresh, newly 17, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here hot, and I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know, like, I was just moving too quick, and it was the fast life, you know what I'm saying? So that's all we know. But I'm glad that I did get locked up, because it was an eye-opener. It was definitely an eye-opener. I got to really understand what it felt like to be locked up, what it felt like for your freedom to be taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that comes with it. You're either going to be dead, or your freedom's getting taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? And I had to realize, like, man, do I want to be locked up with a whole group of guys all day, you know what I'm saying, or boys and shit like that? I'm like, nah, that's not what I wanted to do. So I had to switch and transfer my mindset when I got out. And it wasn't easy, you know what I'm saying? I came home still kind of it was an eye-opener, so I wasn't doing the same stuff. But you know, once you start getting back on that same time, you start doing the same stuff. And I just feel like it's played out, man. It's played out. And the people that's fully deep in, and you gotta have that name, that rep, is hard, because if you switch up, you so worried about what everybody gonna think about you, man. I ain't no street. And it is a hard transformation, because you got a lot of niggas, or you got a lot of people that is held with this expectation of the way they should be living. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as you switch up, oh, you a bitch ass nigga, or you this, that, and the third, or you don't want to indulge into that. But it's like, you got to realize and make the sacrifice and actually understand what makes sense. What makes sense? Me being in the streets, if I got kids, or me helping them out and helping them become the best version of themselves and preventing them to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't want your kids to be in the streets, why do you want to be in the streets? At the end of the day, we all know right from wrong. So, you feel me? It is what it is. You got to make the sacrifice to want to do better. You got to want to get out. When you see people that's close to you die, or you getting shot at 24, that ain't a way that you want to live. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to go to the streets, if y'all want to be in the street so bad, y'all want to kill, y'all want to do this, go to the military. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all ain't approved now, but that's where you can really actually get some real rank, get real training, because a lot of people, when they're beefing with people, it just switched up. Everybody was shooting up houses now, and it just came to a point to where it was like, it's played out. You know what I'm saying? This person beefing with you for no reason, So y'all ops for literally something that could have been talked about, but not everybody want to be so tough and buff. Everybody want to be tough. You can't establish something. You can't talk to nobody and communicate and say, hey, let's figure something out, because they going back, oh, nah, F you and da-da-da-da, he a pussy, da-da. So and then it makes you like, man, you got me messed up. Like, it makes you come a certain way. But I'm telling you now, the person that let a motherfucker have it is going to get way further. Man, you can call me whatever you call me. Call me a bitch, call me a hoe, call me this, that, and the third. I don't need your respect. I'm not one of them guys, like, I'm not finna die about my respect no more, because what do I need your respect for? Who are you to go out the way and get killed off of your respect? What do I need your respect for? I don't need your respect. I respect myself. You know what I'm saying? And when you change your mindset with it, it's like you kind of understand that the streets is played out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I need? Oh, I'm going to die by my respect. Or I'm going to kill this person. I'm going to do this. What do I need your respect? What do I need your validation for of me? You know what I'm saying? What do I need that for? Why do I... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand people going to disrespect you. That's just life in general. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. And people don't want to get disrespected. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, walk away. You know what I'm saying? You got another, like, they not playing fair no more. Nobody wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. So walk away. You know what I'm saying? You can get killed by just being around people in the street. You know what I'm saying? It's played out. Stay away from it. Focus on yourself, work on yourself, become the best version of yourself, and eventually they're going to play themselves out, because they're just going to either be dead or locked up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody to be dead. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want people to be locked up, but I'm a regular civilian now. I'm not, like, I'm focused on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 21. My record's clear. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on doing the right thing in life. I'm giving myself to God, as I always been, but I haven't fully made that transition. When I was younger, I just believed in it, but now it's time to really get spiritual, and just, he comes first before everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's really all I was trying to grasp at, man. And I hope you guys understood that the streets is played out, man. Like, it's more to life. You got to understand, and you got to be able to open your mind a little bit more to realize that there's more to life. You know what I'm saying? The streets is just, it's low vibrational. You know what I'm saying? What is there? There's no way really out, especially with it being 2026 and everything is all over the internet and this, that, and the third. Everybody wants to prove to everybody that they're tough and they're a shooter, and it's like, you're lying, man. You grew up different. I did that. I'm just being honest. I was faking, man. I was not living how I was saying I was living. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm going to always defend myself and protect myself, but I'm not, that just wasn't me, and that's not a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like, it'll make you feel that way when you're, you feel me, when you in it and you listening to that music and you doing this, that, and the third, but it's like, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? And I can come and I can be honest. That's not me. That's not how I want to live. I knew it deep down inside. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to love your enemies. You know what I'm saying? Be there for your enemies. I'm not no hateful person. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to eat. I really, just like I said, I got into it because I was a hustler. I wanted some money. You know, selling weed, selling drugs, you know what I'm saying, is going to prevent you to be in, you feel me? You got, I'm glad I never got robbed, but you got people that'll rob you. You got people plotting on you. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. So I just want you guys to understand, if you watching my videos, y'all in the streets, y'all don't know how to transition out, man. Focus, find your purpose in life. You know what I'm saying? Become great, become different, and stop letting other people's opinions control who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you live like that, you live free. You don't care about what this person thinks about you, and you do it long enough, and it's like, it is what it is. This is my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting them people in the past say whatever they want to. Oh, D. Croft, lame. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in the streets. No, man, that shit played out, brother. It is what it is. Y'all can make the quick, fast money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put in these hours. I'm going to work. It's played out. It's 2026, and that's just my mindset with it. So if this video If you liked anything from this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'm about to get in this gym, get it bracking. I hope anybody that's in the streets, because it is hard to change. I'm telling you now, it is hard to change. And just having people, you really care about what other people, from my experience, you kind of don't want to, because you care about what everybody else is going to think about you. Just make the change, man. Just be like, I'm cool. And start it slow by slow, man. I ain't going to dodge in that. I ain't going to gossip. I ain't going to politic about who got shot, where I seen this person at, this, that, and this third. It's so corny, but we live and we learn, you guys. So I hope y'all can make it out the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, my mindset is shifted. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a street guy to be a gun guy. You know what I'm saying? You can still like guns. You can still go shoot at the range. You can do this, that, and the third. You don't have to be tough. You don't have to be buff. Carry yourself like a king, a black renaissance man. You know what I'm saying? And let's get this money. All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the flip.